Assalamualaikum dear students. Welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. I'm Farhana Yasmin, Assistant Teacher of Morning Shift. Now I'm going to take English Literature class for class 4. Our today's topic is Unit 4 and we will do question answer from this unit today as well. So let's read. The story from Unit 4 is called Along the Yellow Brick Road. This piece is taken from the book The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. So this story is taken from the book called The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, written by L. Frank Baum. It is a story about a young girl called Dorothy who is carried away by a storm to the magical land of Oz. There she has many adventures on her journey down a yellow brick road. Along the way, she meets some strange new friends. Among them are a talking scarecrow and a tin man. So this is a fictional story. Let's start now. One sunny morning, Dorothy and Scarecrow came by a beautiful clear water spring. Dorothy bathed, drank, and ate a light breakfast there, while Scarecrow looked on thoughtfully. Watching her, he said, "It must be troublesome to be made of flesh. You must always worry about where to sleep, eat, and drink. However, you also have brains, and it must be wonderful to be able to think properly." Dorothy smiled and was about to reply when suddenly she heard a deep groan from somewhere nearby. "What was that?" she asked, surprised. "I don't know, but we can go and see," said Scarecrow. Soon they heard another groan. The sound seemed to come from behind. They walked towards the forest and suddenly discovered something shiny in the sunlight between the trees. They came closer to the spot and found it was a man made entirely of tin, with an axe in his hand. His head, arms, and legs were fitted to the body, but he stood as if he could not stir at all. Dorothy and Scarecrow looked at him amazed. Dorothy's dog Toto barked and made a snap at the tin legs, but whimpered away when it hurt his teeth. So the dog tried to bark the tin man, but couldn't because tin is hurt and it hurt his teeth. "So it was you who was groaning," exclaimed Dorothy. "Yes," cried Tin Man. "I've been groaning for more than a year now, but no one has heard me or come to my help." "What can I do for you?" Dorothy asked softly, for she was moved by his sad voice. "You could get an oil can and oil my joints," answered Tin Man. "They are rusted so badly, I can't move them at all. If I'm well oiled, I shall be all right again." He pointed to a hut at the edge of the forest and added, "You will find an oil can on my cottage shelf." So Tin Man wants Dorothy to bring an oil can from his hut and oil his joints so that he can move freely again. Dorothy rushed off immediately and returned shortly with the can. She then asked, "Where should I start?" "Oil my neck first," said Tin Man. You can see in the picture, this is Dorothy, this is Scarecrow, this is their dog Toto, and this is Tin Man standing with an axe in his hands. You can see the oil can in Dorothy's hands. Okay. As Dorothy began oiling it, Scarecrow held his tin head and moved it gently from side to side till it worked freely. So together they oiled the joint of Scarecrow's head. Next page. Tin Man now gave a sigh of relief. "This is great comfort," he said. "After this, if you oil the joints of my legs, I shall be able to walk again." So Dorothy and Scarecrow oiled his legs till they moved easily. Tin Man felt grateful and politely thanked them for their help. "I might have stood here forever if you hadn't come along," he said. "So you certainly have saved my life. How did you happen to be here?" Dorothy replied, "We're on our way to the Emerald City to see the great Oz. The yellow brick road led us to this place." "Why do you wish to see Oz?" asked Tin Man. "I want him to send me back to Kansas, and Scarecrow wants Oz to gift him some brains," she said. Tin Man thought for a few moments and said, "Do you suppose Oz could give me a heart?" "I guess so," answered Dorothy. "It would be as easy as to give the Scarecrow brains." "True," said Tin Man. "If you will allow me to join your party, I will go to the Emerald City and ask Oz for my wish." "Come along," said Dorothy and Scarecrow cheerfully. And with that, the three started marching towards the yellow brick road. So dear students, this was the story. Now we will practice question answer from this story. Question number 1. What did Dorothy do at the Clearwater Spring? Answer. Dorothy bathed, drank and ate her breakfast at the Clearwater Spring. Number 2. Why was Tin Man groaning? Answer. Tin Man was groaning because he had not been able to move his body for over a year and hadn't got help from anyone. Number 3. How did Dorothy help Tin Man? Answer. Dorothy fetched an oil can from the Tin Man's cottage and helped oil his rusted joints. Number 4. Why were Dorothy and Scarecrow going to the Emerald City? Answer. Dorothy and Scarecrow were going to the Emerald City to meet the great Oz. These 4 question answers will be your homework, and you will make 5 fill in the blanks from the story as well. So your homework number 6 is these 4 question answers and making 5 fill in the blanks from this story, unit 4. Okay dear students, read the whole story carefully and make the fill in the blanks, and try to learn the question answer as you do your homework as well. See you in the next class. Hope to submit the homework on Saturday in due time. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz.